Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam had salah prescribed upon him during the time when he went on the journey of the night and he ascended all the way to the heavens. Because remember, just a year back, it was a year known as Amul Huzn, the year of sadness, the year that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam suffered the most emotionally, mentally, physically. No man would be able to bear it. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam go through what he went through. Remember, Khadija radiallahu anha has passed away. His own uncle Abu Talib has passed away at the same time. Khadija is the one that she gave up her wealth, her health, her ability, and took the responsibility of backing Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Abu Talib defied every odds and turned away against his own people and became the shield of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And beyond that, what you realize, those were the two main means of protection for Rasulullah on this earth. Does that mean Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was the one protecting him? Of course he knows. Who is greater than Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam when it comes to Tawheed? أَلَيْسَ هُوَ الَّذِي عَلَّمَنَا التَّوْحِيدِ عَلَّمَنَا مَنِ اللَّهِ Isn't he the one that taught us who Allah is to us and how we have to understand Allah dearly? Isn't he the one that did that for us and brought this as a favor to you and I? And then when these two people passed away, look at what happens next. He tries to seek a means that literally not only can he seek protection, but allow the deen to spread. And to his understanding, he went to Taif. When he went to Taif, he did not get anything positive out of it. In fact, the outcome was extremely negative, that he was destroyed by being attacked physically. He was hurt emotionally. And on top of that, what really hurt him the most was the betrayal from the leaders of Taif. Think about how much pain he was suffering from. But then he still holds on to the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as a gift, not only does he take him to the night journey and then allows him to ascend all the way to the seventh heaven, a place where Jibreel alayhi salam cannot cross. Think about it. But in fact, beyond that, what does he do? He gives him salah as a gift. As-salatu sababun لزوال الإزالة الهموم والغموم. Think about it. Salah is a means of erasing and removing and eliminating in our lives problems, mashakil, and also anxiety, mental problems. Through salah we attain tranquility. So through salah we attain peace. Through salah we find ourselves. Salah is the only time when you're in there and you're sincerely praying, not rushing. You're just standing and then you're up and down mechanically, you're going up, you're going down, you're going up, you're going down, and that's it. But actually when you pay attention to your salah, you end up realizing that it's the only time that your mind is at ease. Despite the fact that the world is bleeding today, is suffering today, all of the chaos, the noise, and the problems that people are witnessing, whether through social media, whether from governments, whether from others, from nations, and from their own families being attacked left, right, and center. But the moment you enter salah, everything else becomes blank. Everything else becomes quiet. The world shuts down. The only thing that remains is you with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imagine how beautiful that is, how amazing that is. Hence we have salah. Only if our generations understood the importance of salah. But you need to understand this, in order for you to be able to keep this deen standing firm within you and within myself and within any one of those who will come to grow up as Muslims, salah umudud deen. As-salah is the pillar of this entire deen. Whoever does not keep it firm, the pillar gets destroyed, and once it's destroyed, the whole building falls apart. But whoever keeps it firm ends up realizing what? That their deen as well is firm. I advise you, including myself, no matter what sin you commit, no matter what haram, whether major or minor, you commit, but do not forget your salah. Always remember to pray. It does not matter regardless of what position you're in life. Always remember to pray. Yes, you will feel disgusted. You will feel embarrassed to stand in front of Allah after committing a major sin. No matter, is there any more major sin than shirk? Is there anything major than murdering, committing a murder? Think about it. Is there any major sin than committing zina? But still, when you go back to Allah, you have hope. Through salah. When you go back to Allah through salah, you have hope. Because that salah is the one that cleanses your heart. And one day, it will return you back to the path. Bear that in mind. Salah is the one that will return you back to the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And through salah is where you'll be able to find yourself. So don't neglect your salah and become heedless and lose hope in salah. But in fact, hold on to that salah so that that salah can liberate you, can provide you salvation one day, on a day that you don't even know when it might occur. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala huwa al-musta'an. May Allah help us. Amin ya Rabbal Alameen.